Bound throughout the day, but in the last 1 hour or so, we've seen a sharp cut coming in on the Nifty, ending lower by about 0.4% and below the 25,900 mark. So yes, this expiry, monthly Nifty expiry, has been slightly painful for us. A 0.4% cut on the Sensex. The broader markets are also in the red. The advance decline ratio very even, Stephen, very nominally in the favor of the advances. The India VIX has seen a further cool off today, so that was something positive to see. A 6.5% cool off on the India VIX, 8% lower now. Okay, that's slightly volatile. But you have names like BEL, Hindalco, Shriram Finance, SBI that were the top Nifty gainers. On the flip side, Adani Enterprises, Trent, Tata Motors, PV and Infosys were your top Nifty losers. Sectorally, it was the day of the real estate stocks that were under pressure today. Anant Raj did very well. On the flip side, IT, that was the top sectoral gainer yesterday, was under pressure. And you had names like LTIMindtree, Infosys, OFSS, TCS that were under pressure. From the of the market, HEG Limited, Craftsman Auto, Century Plyboard, Transformers and Rectifiers on the back of an order win, Spandana Spurti on the back of management change, were all of them were in focus. On the flip side, you had Yatra Online, that stocks saw deep cuts on the back of the CEO resignation coming in, and some other stocks like ITI Limited, Honeywell Automation and Rights were some of the stocks that were deeply under pressure. On that note, we have wrapped up the Nifty expiry, the monthly Nifty expiry today with cuts of about 0.4%, 25,860, barely holding on to that 25,850 mark. That's how we've shut shop for the day. Back to you.
Right, okay, that's that on the Nifty. Pretty range-bound a session. Kunal, how would you summarize what has happened today and what lies ahead tomorrow then?
Yeah, I think third consecutive day in terms of the Nifty seeing selling pressure, and we've retraced, I think, around 400 points broadly from 26,200 thereabouts to now 25,850, 860 on the Nifty spot. So there is some bit of pressure which is emerging at higher levels for the indices. But then strangely, I think, the larger cap names, sector themes have been doing reasonably well. It's just pressure from few select large cap stocks like HDFC Bank, ICICI Bank, etc., which is leading to such kind of a price action for the indices. So we need to see whether this could be a near-term trend or not. The only good part of the markets today, which we were discussing earlier, is that the market breadth was slightly positive, or at least in favor of advances by a thin margin. So maybe if that could be a trigger point for the index, that maybe a start of the December series could be at a point where the market breadth starts to look a little bit more attractive. That's where I would believe the index settles down pretty quickly.
Okay. HDFC and ICICI are contributing negative 50 points on the index today, combined.
Yeah, so I guess that's what explains the kind of Nifty that we had at our hands. But on that note, we're going to wind it up right here in this edition of Closing Trades. Kunal, we'll see you again tomorrow. And it's a goodbye from Harsh and me.